Good afternoon, this is Don from How To's and Reviews, and today we are going to be installing a door kit for an XP1000 RZR Polaris. I know I just said that backwards, but I haven't seen one video on this. There's a couple small video clips of the frame doors just getting opened and closed, but there's no install. So that's what we're going to do today. Barry's really nervous. I don't know if we can talk. You gonna talk at all?
Yeah, I'll talk.
You're gonna talk?
All the
right.
talking now.
Why don't you show him the beautiful door, Barry? Come on, Vanna. Let's show him, Vanna. No, that is beautiful. Look at that thing. You're doing a great job.
I know. Everything I do, I'm good at.
So we're gonna pull all these parts out of the box, and we're gonna read some instructions, figure out what we need to do. This is everything that came with it, so it can't be that complicated. We'll move on, I guess, to the first step, see what we got to do. And actually, as Anthony's filming that, what I wanted to do is say what this door kit fits on. So this does fit a
maybe like the make or
it's a Spike Power Sports. Thank you, Barry.
There you go. Yeah.
Thank you.
Shout out to Spike Power Sports.
Spike Power Sports for sending this over. We did buy this with our own money, and definitely not free. We're just doing this to show people and hopefully like and subscribe because of it. So this will fit a 14 to 22 XP1000, a 15 to 20 900 or 1000 that are 60-inch wide. So it can't be the 50-inch trail models. It has to be the 60-inch wide wheelbase on the front. It also does not fit the Turbo S models. All right, let's get this thing installed. You're not done yet, Barry?
What's that?
You're not done yet? Come on, man.
I'm waiting for you to get done yapping.
Alright, I'm done yapping.
What are you going to do with this?
Alright. So I think the first step is to do something with these guys.
Oh yeah, you think that's the first step?
I do. Lots of parts. Not really. I just wanted to show you the first step. These instructions are not very clear at all. What do you think?
Thank you, Spiked.
Thank you, Spiked. So you've got this little bracket. You put the spacer here, and your M6 bolts are the longest ones of the kit. You're going to put them through, and I'm not going to show you how to do that because we've got one made already. Barry could show you it. And then what that's going to do is
insert into the two holes. There's your hinge for the door. That's where your what the hell is it? What mounts there?
The hinge. I think one of the pins. The clevis.
So yeah, you got a
pin.
clevis
Pin.
Clevis goes through there with the brain fart.
Clip.
Brain fart.
The clip. C-clip? No.
I hope this is going to get edited out.
No, it's not.
Oh, come on.
No. Come on, you should know the names of this stuff.
I know.
Anyway, we're going to put a washer and a lock washer and a bolt on each side of this, and then we'll get back to you with the next part. All right, Barry, what are we doing next, buddy?
All right, so these are the spacers because the roll bar's on an angle here. You got to fill this gap somehow. So they give you this plastic PVC, whatever, this HDP spacer. This is what the little bracket mounts to. That mounts to the door upper frame. Has a little clevis on it with a little pin that holds it.
Cotter pin?
Cotter pin, yes, cotter pin. Welcome back, Cotter. Then has the hose clamps. Go around the roll bar
And through the
hole here. And that's what clamps this on to the roll bar. I'm going to put it through this way. So the nut to tighten it is facing down, makes it easy.
That's right, proper prior planning.
That's it. Always got to think of the next step, not the one you're on.
Exactly. So they're just going to go through the roll bar, through the roof.
Through the roll bar, through the roof.
And then we'll tighten them up on camera later. That wasn't too painful. So what we got to do now?
Use your 8mm socket with your manly size ratchet.
Let me get behind. Check it out.
Just start tightening up the hose clamps.
Yep. We just snugged them all before we started tightening down, just to make it easier to get the other ones on. And our rail is up. Next step.
Now we got to take the lower door panel off because we got to get to the screws to take off the outside plastic cover.
So yeah, the instructions tell you to remove the 6 screws, but if you have lower doors, they got to come off first. So now that the outer door is off,
outer door's off. Now we gotta figure out exactly which screws take off the outer plastic panel.
so I think it's going to be these two here. And there's one here.
One, two, three.
I think you got one more here.
One more there. Oh,
There it
that's
is.
money there.
There it is.
All right.
So outer doors off, or inner doors. The outer door's off.
Lower doors are off. Outer plastic doors are off.
Now we just have a frame.
Now we got a little metal frame.
You got an upper door in your hand. That must be a good sign.
Absolutely. We got the door panels off, lowers off, the plastic's off, all the bolts are out. We kind of have a rough idea of what we're doing, but first thing we got to do is take this little hinge right here, put it in there, take the little pin,
Put it through the bottom.
put it through the bottom.
Did you eat your Wheaties today?
No, I'm a big sissy. Yeah. That's one tight hole.
Yes, it is.
Put the cotter pin in the little hole. All right.
That's it, right? We're all done?
Yeah, all done. Yeah, let's go riding now. It's amazing how we work on these things more than we ride them.
Yes, it is.
So the next thing, you got these two bolt holes here, two bolt holes here. We're gonna take our, don't remember the size of these, but they're Torx 40 with the washer on it.
And these go on the outside. Or inside the door.
Inside of the door. Into the hole.
And then there's a nut.
Don's letting me play with his nuts. Thank you for that, Don. The nut on the back side.
There's another one. Get it through the hole there, Barry.
There's one thing I can do in life, it's finding that hole. And I'm not going to tighten these up all the way because I do have two more to put in. This is a 1/2-inch ratchet. And my T40 Torx bit. It's a little snug, not too tight. We'll tighten everything down after all the bolts in.
And then we're just going to rinse and repeat for this side.
Same thing. Second verse, same as the first.
Yep. So why are you unloosening the roof, buddy?
So like most men, we didn't read the directions all the way.
Well, the directions are not that good.
If you read them, they may be pretty good. I don't know. We're men, we don't read directions.
So
But
we're
anyway,
taking that off.
so look, there's a snap right here. There's the female end, there's the male end underneath the roof.
And we can't snap it, right?
And we can't snap it. Just take this little bolt out. So we can give this a little pry. I'm gonna need 3 hands for this one there, Donnie boy.
All right, so you get the gist of it. We got to snap that up there onto the
Yeah.
bracket.
Yeah.
So I think our only other step is to get that grab handle on, but I have door bags, so we'll do that in a second. But
Yeah. So
look at this thing sealed.
spiked. I gotta give you credit on this one.
Yeah.
It's kind of tough to close, but when
man,
you do, it's sealed tight. Ain't no cold air getting in. That idiot that's driving alongside of you in the puddle is trying to splash you. Ain't no water getting in.
I know what you're talking
No,
about.
Nothing. This is nice.
Yeah. No, everything seals up really nice.
It's got some Velcro straps on the back that they just go around the roll bar right here. Nothing too complicated about that. Just wrap it around and strap it tight.
So
Yeah,
this you have Super ATV enclosure or Tusk, right?
Tusk soft back window, Super ATV side windows.
And your side windows.
And I don't really care for them because on mine if my zipper's all the way down like this, I have to unzip the entire window, fold it down to put my hand in there to open the door. Not on this one. Windows are open, got a little zipper here. Put your hand in, bam. You're open. You don't let any of your heat out. You don't let any, you know, it's just a lot easier. Not doing constantly. Get mud in your zipper, you're trying to fight with the friggin' thing.
Yep, and it's nice how they covered the zipper too.
This
from,
is nice.
You know, not getting hit with mud.
Yeah.
You know, it's got a little bit of protection. Seal looks good.
So Don said he's going to buy these for me for Christmas. Thanks.
Yeah, it's going to be a Christmas gift.
Yeah. I'm really liking these a lot. Kind of jealous.
So if you've never heard of this stuff, it's called Q-Bond. We do have a little bit of damage.
How to focus a little. There we go. There we go.
You're just too close to it. We do have a little bit of damage here in some of these plastic holes. There you go. Look at that. That's broken. Come back a little bit. There you go. It's talking. Hello. I need Q-Bond. So this Q-Bond stuff works wonders. So basically all you do is, this is our broken one here. We're just going to try to close that up as best as we can. Then there's just this powder. And what you want to do is just dump the powder on the cracks. Come back a little bit because it won't focus that far out. So now that powder is on that crack.
Is that like plastic cocaine?
It's like plastic cocaine.
All right.
You just put this stuff on here and it'll instantly react. It actually stinks really bad too. It just melts that powder right in. You just give it about 15 seconds.
Focus.
Back. And then
is it sticky or anything like super glue, or is
no,
it?
It's solid. It's actually hot because it reacts. But there it is. That's not talking anymore. I'm gonna do both sides, but I just wanted to show you that Q-Bond. This stuff works great. You can get it on Amazon by K-Tool.
Hold on. I'm not very good with a camera. Bear with me here.
My dad's a mechanic and swears by this stuff, and he showed me it.
That's how he fixed small block Chevys with
with Q-Bond.
Right? Yeah.
With Q-Bond.
Yeah, okay.
Well, what do you think of these doors?
These things, what is this name? Spiked? Is that the
Spike,
name of these?
yeah, Spikes makes them.
Yeah, these things are really, I'm very impressed with these doors. Like I said, we're not getting paid to do this by any means. He bought these things.
I bought them, right?
I'm jealous. I want to throw my Super ATV ones in the dumpster where they belong. But just look how hard it is to shut this door.
I mean, if you guys look at this seal, like...
You got to really push on that to open it up. I'm not even going to put it. I'm just going to click the button.
It almost attacked you.
Yeah, it snaps back at you because the seal is so friggin' tight on these things. It's ridiculous.
So I wanted to show you real quick too what we did with the handle.
Yeah, so he's got the door bags.
I have door bags, so it's a little tough to try to screw both ends in because then you can't get your hand in it to close it.
Yeah, so the handle was supposed to mount to this screw right here, which was a door bag in the way. And there was another screw down here somewhere. And this isn't, we still got to put the lower doors on, that's why it's a little floppy. But it was supposed to mount like over here somewhere, but there's a door bag in the way. So we took a drill bit, hit it up with a torch, went right through the hole of the door bag right here, and put the bolt through to the outside of the door. And then we were going to mount the bottom, but if we do, you can't get your hand in there. Which a normal door, no big deal because it doesn't seal that well. But this one, you got to be He-Man to shut this friggin' thing. So we're going to leave it loose like this so you actually have something to grab onto. Because this thing is so hard to close, which gives you such a good seal. Now I can't knock mud and water all over you when I'm riding alongside you, which kind of sucks. It's going to really take a lot of the fun out of riding with you. I probably won't go with you anymore. Snickers. And here we actually tucked the canvas on the inside of the outer door. It just gives it a little bit of a cleaner look. Eventually it does have to come out at some point because right here, we didn't get this on tape because I want to see Don struggle, but there's a little clip that clips to the plastic outer door layer right there. You just got to wrap it around. In this cold weather that we have in New Jersey right now, everything's kind of tight, so it was a pain in the butt, but
we got it.
Big muscle guy there, he got it.
Yeah, really impressed the way it seals.
Yeah.
We're gonna get that lower door on, and we'll do a.
And we got a couple of Velcro straps on the back, which we really don't have to put on.
I don't know.
video,
You think people know how to use those Velcro straps?
I mean, it's it's a very technical process, but I think if you're smart enough to be owning a razor, you can probably work Velcro.
Yep. All right, excellent. We'll get the bottom of the door on, and
yeah, it's just 3 screws. Ain't no sense in videotaping that.
Yep.
It's the opposite of when we took them off.
Yep, opposite of what we took them off. Put the lower doors back on, and we'll conclude everything, and move on to the other side. We're not going to show the other side of the install, but
it was the same thing as this side.
it's going to be the same thing.
There's a lot less room because there's a lawnmower over there.
Yeah, yeah. All right, this passenger door is complete. Got the lower on. Loving how this thing seals. I think you should show them one more time, Barry, how this bad boy seals.
I really love this. Now this is an aftermarket pool noodle here.
Yeah, that pool noodle's custom.
Yeah, we had to use a custom razor blade to make a custom cut there to customly put it around here to keep the water out. I'm gonna hop in this thing just to show the.
We're not gonna be able to hear you anymore.
No, you're not. That's a good thing now.
Go ahead and show them that seal.
All right. Look, just pulling normal, right?
So that's how you normally close
Normal pull. A normal razor door like over here. You just barely close it. No big deal. This one.
Nice and tight.
2 hands to it.
Yeah, look at that seal.
I mean, this is crazy. You could survive like a nuclear fallout with this because nothing's getting into this thing.
No, it does seal nice.
Yeah. I'm talking there is no gaps in this thing. You almost got to have an oxygen tank on the back to pump oxygen in so you can breathe.
Exactly.
Wow.
All right, and show them how it opens. Just press the button.
I'm pressing the button, not pushing.
Boom. It's like almost like an automatic door.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. We'll be posting this on the forum. If you guys are second guessing these, pay the extra $200 for the frame door.
You don't get the super ATV ones, they're junk.
It makes a huge difference.
Yeah.
And Barry and I'd like to thank you for watching from How-Tos and Reviews. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Let us know how we did.
Maybe we'll do a 2021 Can-Am Commander in the next couple of days.
A 2021 Can-Am Commander? That'd be nice.
That's what he's got, a Commander, right?
I think that's what it is. Yeah, it's with the truck bed.
Yeah. Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
See if Alex will let us do it, though.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, guys.